Checkity check, check, check. Good morning, y'all. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Today is a new day. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna be having fun. We're gonna be talking about Blender designing our world. Oh, let's turn the music down. I forgot about that. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, we're gonna be designing our new world again. We're gonna continue with some new elements. Yesterday we started learning texture masks because we saw an example of it being used from my wife and we wanted to recreate it. And we went up this long tangent for the last 3 hours, for 3 hours rather, and we could not figure it out. But we started understanding it by the end of the last stream. We were discovering, learning, and figuring things out, and it felt good. Despite the difficulty, it felt good. Yesterday we had technical difficulties. Today we're having a little bit of technical difficulties. I don't know if my camera is actually lagging or if it's just my stream. Now that I'm looking at it, let's double check that just to make sure you guys are not getting a choppy service, you know what I'm saying? Check that just to make sure. Okay, doesn't look bad on the stream. Maybe it's just me. But yeah, so I'm very glad we're here. Yeah, let's have fun. Okay, it's like it's okay. I'm just watching the YouTube feed just to make sure everything's good. Oh, it's a little bit choppy. It's a little bit choppy. Oh my. Oh yeah, it's choppy. Okay. Maybe we use the other camera again. See how that works. Yeah, I don't know why it's choppy. It's never happened before. Like, Is he using my GPU? Because I did have a GPU. I believe that had GPU settings on. Let's do a quick double check. Yeah. But we're gonna continue working with the way we've been working already, and we discover as we go. Okay, we're gonna make sure Camel uses my GPU for starters, and looks like that made my camera freeze. Yeah, of course, working on your camera on the stream is not a good idea. Okay. Okay, dokie. Yosh. Okay. You know, sometimes we have this tendency to, oh, GPU, yes, use GPU. And I realize that a lot of things are using GPU. Now I'm like, GPU is not infinite source of power. It's like we sometimes use like it's infinite source of power. I'm gonna put the screen on. That way at least you guys see something instead of just seeing. Hey, Pats fan GB, welcome to the stream. I just missed your message. Yeah, there's one technical difficulties here on the camera only, but things are pretty fine. So I think we're gonna start without the camera working, and if the camera decides to work, we would it's good stuff after that, eh? So yeah, let's party. Oh, wrong screen. Yeah. But yeah, no problem here. Good to have you. How you doing? How's your morning going? Have you ever worked on Blender before? Have you ever worked on the game? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, in this series, we are going to be working on Blender for 100 hours, non-stop. Well, when I say non-stop, sorry, I meant when we are working. We're going to be working only on Blender for 100 hours before we switch to a different software, which is Unreal Engine 5. We're doing this so that we can make our video game. Yeah, and it's good stuff. And you're very welcome to share. You're very welcome to suggest, bring ideas, ask questions. Yeah, looking forward to this. It's gonna be fun. Okay. So yesterday we were trying to make a cube work. Actually, let's show the example that we had that we're trying to replicate today. So what we're trying to replicate is this. We have the ability, we already know how to paint in Blender. What we're trying to do is have logos or like special effects. We're trying to recreate this. Like how do we do this? There are multiple ways, and we are not sure how. We discovered multiple ways to get these type of designs into Blender, but we're not sure how to control it. We still need to understand the nuances of how to control this, and we realize there are many ways to use these textures and the tools that help create this have multiple uses. So we're just gonna work on a cube, a simple, beautiful looking cube. And the first one I'm gonna do now is go to UV editing, make sure our box is unwrapped. Perfect, of course it is. It's always unwrapped when you create it new, when you get the default box. And now we're gonna paint. Let's keep things simple. We are going to use a picture. We're going to create a new material. Actually, let's recap on what we figured out yesterday. If we use a single image, and we create a new single image, let's call it test. We give it a nice color. Let's all give it a color blue. New image. Our shape is blue. Oh, sorry, this is not blue. Did I say blue and pick green? Yeah, okay. Our image is green, and we can paint over it. We can paint here, whatever I prefer. So we have this base color. We can paint. Now, what we can do is click this button here, which is for masking, and we can turn on stencil mask. Yeah, this is quite cool. Eh? So I'm recapping what we discovered yesterday. And I'm going to use Let's Start Studios logo. Our studio. Hey. Okay. Where is that picture? It's under pictures, remember? You knew that. You just forgot. And when I do that, immediately it appears here. The thing we discovered is that it puts it in the over the image like this. It tries to match it. As you can see, so what I was trying to figure out, okay, is there a way I can control the size of the image? And my wife told me you had to do something with Alt. I wasn't sure what that meant per se, but it's pretty cool, eh? So we can come here and draw. So we have this object here. We have the stencil mask on right now. Okay. So we still have our test. If we go to material view, we can't see anything because this is not a material, it's just an image on it that we're trying to paint on. So there are two things I want to figure out. I'll not make a test quickly here. If I paint on the image itself, will I see it later on? I think so. But what's the difference which is okay, of course, sir, if that's how it works. Yeah, it is clarified. I've tested it and I just remembered. This is an image. When you paint, this is what is the stencil. So if I paint on this image, it is going to be shown over here. Oh, and remember, most of the time, it's a better idea to have the image flipped. What do I mean by flipped? you want a black, you want a white background with a image that the text is black, because that way you can, I'm sure that is how the stencil mask is meant to be used. So actually, let's practicalize that, because the reason I say that, we are seeing a lot of image space, but what you want to be able to do is have a single area that you can paint over, right? But yeah, let's see. So I'm currently in text draw. Welcome, 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 welcome. Vibing Bread Monster Game Dev, welcome to the fam. Let's go. Here comes the bread. I love the energy this morning. I love the energy this morning. Good morning. Yeah, let's go. Everything's sweet, everything's sweet. We're working here. We're trying to make this video game, Trying to make this video game, and we're trying to get the skills up non-stop. My camera is not working, I'd love to show you my face. My camera failed me. Actually, I do have my camera that's not looking as good, so might as well let's party up together. I forgot about that. Yeah, let's hide this one. Yeah, so that we can at least link up a little bit, Yeah, it's not as clear as I want it to be, but we got something going on. Yeah, good morning. Welcome to the party. Yeah, we're working here today. So how you doing? You make video games? I'm seeing game dev. I'm assuming you do. What the page up? What you guys up to? Yeah. Nice. That's good. Do you use Blender? Because I'm using Blender these days. I'm trying to make a 2.5D game. 2.5D game. Use all the elements of 3D and 2D. Yeah. Nice. I am struggling with this texture mask painter, thinking about Jiggy, whatever. So if you know what to do, please feel free to backseat or let me know. You've been using Blender for a year. That's cool. That's so cool. Like when you say a year, you mean like non-stop for development use, or just for fun, like you're experimenting here and there? Because I could say I've used Blender for 5 years or 10 years, but it wouldn't be entirely accurate. Because I opened Blender 10 years ago, did some tutorials, stopped, used it, stopped, used it, stopped. Never really tried to improve my skills on it after making a minion. But yeah, that's so cool though. Welcome to the party. Thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna be working on this game on this stream every morning, every evening. At least my time. Every weekday rather. Okay. What I'm gonna try is okay, well, let's do this. Let's turn this into a material. Let's turn this to a material, eh? We still have our stencil mask going on here. What I want to test is how it works when we have a material on. So let's put the base color. Actually, I'm going to use the shading because I don't want to create a new image. I'm just going to use the one we already have here. So, oopsie, shift A. Oh, my keyword is on the other screen. I just realized that. Let's put that on the right screen. But if you just go here, welcome. Good to have you. Good to have you. We're excited. Okay, we're going to make sure my hotkeys are being on the right monitor really quickly here. Okay, done. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna add a new image texture. Oh, we're gonna put that in here, and let's just select test. This is our test. We're gonna see what happens. Now we're gonna make sure I understand. So I'm gonna call it. We're gonna see if what I say is accurate, and then we see what happens. We're gonna make a call on the image. Like, okay, when I paint with the stencil mask on in the view mode, the color is not going to affect where it's black. That's my call. Let's see if I'm correct. The brush is white. Let's paint. Shoot, 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 shoot. So I believe it's not going to show the areas that have the stencil, like black. Okay, that's what I'm understanding right now. So let's go to shading. What do we have here? There we go. I was correct. So now when you, okay, perfect, makes sense. Perfect. Where you paint doesn't get affected, or rather where the stencil is does not get affected. However, what I want now is to see how do I edit the size of my stencil. That I don't know yet. That I don't know yet. Okay. Okay, so that is done. I'm gonna undo. I'm going to undo. I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna hide this stencil mask. I'm gonna come to texture mask. I don't have any texture images yet. So let's create a new texture. Okay. Oh, you're making a game, Vibrant Bread Monster Game Dev. Ah man, that name is actually tough. Like I like that name. Vibrant Bread Monster Game Dev. On Unreal Engine 4, eh? Or do you mean in Unreal Engine 5, the good stuff? Or actually I was in Unreal Engine 4. Like I guess people will it's still possible to use that. It's been some years though. I digress. Okay, fabric game platformer, and it's called Tiny Planet of Fabrics. Have, have I seen? No, I don't. It reminds me of on the concept, although I don't think it's the same. It's is it Tangled? Oh no, that's a movie. Is it Unravel? But yeah, oh, you're making a game on Unreal Engine 4, eh? I'm guessing I can find you online, eh? Let's do a quick check of this. Let's quickly check this. Just, I wonder where I can find. Do you have a? You have a Twitch page, of course. So let's check Twitch. Oh no no no, not the infinite screen. Okay, let's. No no no, not.
It's there for like less than 2.5 minutes.
Okay. Okay, there we go. So vibe in bridge. Yo, look at that. It's famous. Noise. Okay. Oh, did the live stream, eh? Check this out afterwards, eh? Nice. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Yeah, you know what's up. You know what's up. You know what's up. I love it. You're working on Blender on the stream. That's the way. Let's go. I love it. I love it. Okay. Check this out, eh, brother? Sweet. Okay, let's follow. Noise. Okay. Just join the fam here. Follow here. We're gonna be vibing together. Oh, that's heartbreak. Yeah. Okay, nice. Let's get back to this. Yeah, good to see what you've been working on. I wonder if you have a post or a page of the game. If you don't have that yet, that's alright. I have a game I'm working on too, or rather that I want to start working on after this 100-hour series. It's my popcorn game. Basically, it's a real world. The game is set up in a real world, and you have popcorn, which I think is really cool. As a popcorn, you control yourself as a popcorn, and you're trying to save your kids, and you're called Dan the Pop because you're Daddy Pop, and your name is Dan. Yes, on the nose, but I love it. Okay, so we have our texture here. Now the next thing I'm going to do is click. There we go. So if I understand how this works correctly, actually look at the Blender documentation. They provided some insight on how this works because we were reading this yesterday. Yeah, there we go. Texture. Texture paint, tool settings, mask. Okay. So, something interesting I just realized. I do not have mask. I have texture mask, but not mask. Stencil mask. This different? Is this different from this one? It looks the same. There's stencil and here stencil image. It is actually, it is different. It is a little bit different, eh? Ain't it? Interesting. So either the documentation is not up to date or there's something hidden from me. Interesting. Okay. What I'm gonna try is this. I'm gonna create. Let's go one by one. Let's go one by one. Let's not go too quickly here. Let us do what we're trying to do. So our texture mask is on, and we have the ability to use it on a stencil like this. So this is, I have to pretty much get my image in the right spot. Like so, for example, zoom in to get it to the right spot I want it to be in, and then paint. Okay, let's press 1 again. I wish it stays throughout the whole time. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. Maybe I can put it on permanently, I wonder. I don't really see why I would do it like this, but obviously it's here for a reason, right? It's here for a reason. I just don't know why yet. Because, at least compared to the other method, but let's make sure we understand. So of course, if I paint now, it's the same effect. Actually, it's a little bit different. It draws it differently. You're in Spain. Nice. Are you Spanish? What? Shout out to Spain. Let's go. I'm in Canada. Yeah, I'm in Canada. I've always wanted to go to Spain. Like, especially the reason because of football. Like, I grew up watching football and I was a huge Real Madrid fan. And I always wanted to also go to Barcelona. Like, Spain, that's so cool. Yeah, you from Spain? You just visiting? You said you're from France, from Spain, obviously. Yeah, I just realized that I asked a dumb question. But yeah, oh nice. So you're from Spain. Are you in Spain though? Let me clarify like that. Are you in Spain right now? Yeah, early morning for me, so I'm just gonna blame that. Nice. Well, shout out to Spain. Let's go. This method is interesting. It doesn't look pretty. I don't think I'm using this the way it was meant to be used. Oh, actually, I am not. I just remembered. So if I come here under texture slots, I think I was reading something about the whole point of this tool. See under brushes, texture, and oh yes, this one, texture and texture mask. Okay, so I was misusing it. Yeah, and I find that Blender is as cool as it is. Some things you just don't know, but once it's designed in an intuitive way that is not intuitive, like intuitively and unintuitive. I don't know if that's a word, but yeah, it's like okay. So if you understand what we're reading here, as I glance through it again, know that I read this before, is that when we work on this, the point of this is not for us to use it the way I was using it. At least I don't think that's how it's meant to be used. I think we're meant to use this to create our own custom brush. That's the whole point of this, which is why I'm brushing over it. And it's like, for example, I could have a pattern. So let's make a test image, because we only prove with testing. And I may be wrong. I have been wrong. We are figuring it out live. But I believe this is it. I believe this is it. So I'm gonna click on the new image button, and we're gonna call it texture. Let's call it texture mask pattern. So we can use this to like essentially create like a paintbrush, but something about the paintbrush is unique. Texture, image, mask, pattern. Let's call it that. And the background is going to be looking at this image. Let's use a gray background. A gray background. Can I get the default color? I grab you. Did that work? No, I don't think so. Yeah, it's still here. Okay. That's too dark. I want to make it brighter. Okay, let's use this one. Okay. So I have a new image here. We're going to test our theory. Okay, let's make a pattern. Let's make a pattern for our texture. The color we have is, we're going to use black. I'm going to use my pen, my light pen. Got it plugged in today. And we're going to test, let's turn off this texture for a sec. Texture mask. Let's just hide that. Okay, come here. Our brush is too large. I don't know why this happens. You know, part of me is like, maybe I should never turn off my computer. But we all know that's not a great plan. But like some things, they have not been saving for me, which is weird. Like I'll have a setting in one, and then the next day it's doing something else. Only recently though. I hope I didn't get hacked. Only recently, since this live stream. Have you ever been hacked on this live stream before? Have you ever been hacked? Like it's just working all of a sudden, your computer works slowly or something like that. I hope that's not what happened to me. You know, probably not. I'm not famous. Okay, we're gonna create a nice pattern here. Just something to just see how, like, if my theory is accurate. I think they'll have some light just to create. Actually, let's make it very simple so that we can tell what is going on. Because if I'm understanding correctly, according to the article, where did I see that? Texture brush to control the color, texture masks to control the strength. Okay. So we'll use the same. So it's kind of like, I think of it like a normal map, right? You know, like we have a normal map, or more like a height map. Yeah. So let's make it very simple. Let's do it like let's design like a circle so that it's very obvious. So we're gonna do a light. My hand is heavy. Let's sketch it. Light circle, and then do a strong circle. Okay, and then something light. Okay, so this is our pattern. Very simple. We have the image. Now we're going to create a new texture. We're going to change the image. We're going to use texture image mask pattern. That's our new pattern. We're going to take this to a different side of the screen. Okay. And what we're going to do, we're going to set the texture to texture 1 and set the texture mask to texture 1. And we're going to use it on, what image are we using here? View plane. So we're going to use view plane as well for this one. And let's see what happens. And let's increase the size of our brush. Oh, look at that. We can already, you can already see that, Look at how strong the lines are. And the black is what is, so if I'm on it, so the black is what draws. So if let's just do one click. Okay. So black is, it's the opposite when you're making the paint, wherever you knew that. Because in this one, this was black. This was black. These were white, right? That the outline in the Blessed Star image is like the light color. So look, So that's why you're showing it. Seeing it here. Over here, the opposite. So, okay. We're committing that to memory. You know, I've always wanted to make patterns in Blender. I've always thought the people who do that, they are so kind and so, just so really gracious, these people, you know? Even the fact that Blender was used in making Across the Spider-Verse, like was part of the tools. I'm not saying the only tool used, but it was used. The fact that Blender was used, it makes me feel like, yeah, pro level. Before with Unreal Engine 5, that was like, okay, it was made Fortnite, it made Fall Guys, it made all these great games. So like, of course, that's an epic tool. But yeah, you know, like Blender is getting the love it deserves, because it's powerful. Hard to figure out, but good stuff is hard. Okay, good stuff is hard. So I'm very thankful that we are able to use Blender for free. Yeah. Okay, so we're figuring this out. This is good. And this is episode 7, part 7 of this series. I've spent some time now, and I've been really enjoying this. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna try. The next thing I'm going to try is see if there's a way. Oh, I'm gonna try this on another mode rather. So let's clean. We can really have one left. Okay, let's go to the top. 7 for the top. Noise. Okay, we're going to change the texture mask mode to random. Also this to random. Okay. Okay. Noise. What I'm gonna try is 3D. I don't even know what that means. I'm gonna turn this one off. Yeah. What does 3D mean? I'm not sure. Oh, wait, is it? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna turn on this as my brush. If you guys know what to do with this, what this tool does, just please feel free to let me know, because some of these things are quite confusing to me. But yeah, we're going. We're gonna continue. I think most of this. Okay, no, I was about to say something that's totally off, so I take it back. Okay, tiled. I'm guessing tiled is. Huh. So let's look at the use again. So texture to control the color of the brush. To control the color of the brush. I don't know what that means. Like, is the color different because of my pattern? Like, texture mask is obvious. Like, look, it's clear. The strength. But I don't know what they mean by the color. I guess we can say it's not pure black. But I don't get it. Oh, what happened? Why am I not drawing? Yeah, view plane. Hello? Oh, okay. Is it just me, or am I just confusing myself? Okay. So this is an example of the texture panel and the texture brush in use. Wait. Oh, I'm not using the texture to brush, am I? Oh, I am. If I come to my tools. Oh, wait, I'm not. Brushes. How do I select my brush? I have the brush here, don't I? Oh, wait, I didn't actually save the brush. So that's why I just that color here. Okay. What I'm gonna do is save this image. I'm gonna save it in our live stream folder. And then we're gonna call on this image from our live stream folder. Okay, let's draw now. Still don't see any difference per se. Oh, it was just too dark maybe. Okay guys, we're learning live. We're We're learning live. So you're telling me this whole time I was not even using the texture brush properly, yeah? I guess there've been a lot of tools I don't use properly. Guys, if you're just joining, welcome. Good to have you. We're gonna continue learning here. 100-hour series. This is part 7. I'm sure we're gonna have like part 100 someday. I'm not doing the math correctly, but I think it takes roughly 30 to 40, no, around 30 episodes to complete 100 hours for each software. So we're gonna do 100 hours of Blender and another 100 hours of Unreal Engine. Then we'll come back to Blender, oops, and we do that again. But why we're coming back to Blender again the second time, you may be asking, is because we're going to be learning Grease Pencil. Grease Pencil. Because we're doing a 2.5D video game, right? So we want to learn how to use Grease Pencil as well. Oh, wait a minute. It did not work before. I had to change something here to get the image to work. But now, oh, it's working. And what's the difference? Because now I'm seeing it. The difference is the color I was using the last time was black. So I couldn't see anything, I guess. Because that's an alpha, is the alpha. So that's why it was not showing me. But the reason I was still seeing something, regardless of that fact, was because I had the mask. Yeah, so it's working now. Okay, so what we're gonna do is change we're gonna add the mask again, the texture mask, because there are many masks. Look at that different effect. That's very different. That's very different. Yeah, so it's controlling the strength of the brush, that's for sure, while controlling the output of the brush. And did I get, so it is obviously a circle, I meant to say. Okay, so this is where what I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna clean this again. Wow, I'm gonna press 3, no, 7, go to the top, because we're using the view plane mode, so the way it draws is based on how you're looking at it, right? You see that? So right here, I draw, looks normal, but I come here, it's very bent. So yeah, so that's why I'm making sure I'm using the orthographic, and my key bindings are not displaying anymore. I am sorry, y'all. I thought they were working this whole time. My clicks, they're not working at all. That's sad. Well, if it's not working because we're using the beta version, we have to quit it and start it again. That is just the relationship I have with my keyboard display software so far. But yeah, if you like what you see, leave a like, subscribe, follow. We'll be here this evening by 4 Central, and then we'll be here again tomorrow by 5 Central. Okay, let's try this out again. So I'm going to use the top. I'm going to click. Nope. Let's do a different color. I'm confused. I thought I'm doing a different color. Oh, wherever, using a different color on using the same color as okay, there we go. So remember the text, so this is acting as the strength and the pattern. So now if I turn, so what I want to try 2 different images. So I have this one as my texture, okay, and I'm gonna have our logo as the mask. So let's see what's going. But guys, this is cool actually. This is cool. Oh. I am not understanding anymore, but I'm gonna trust it. I'm gonna click it, keep drawing, and see if I can pick out the other image at the same time. Okay, So if we look, we can see the dot. So the dot is the painting, and the mask is the strength. So that's solid. That's solid. So it's the brush strength. And obviously where is white, it's strongest, as you can see, because now in this logo, the whiter it is, that's where more strength appears from. Like you see, there's more white here, so that's why we're seeing most of that. But if I could invert this image, can I? Not easily. Oh, does photo editor do that for you? Like, can I take the original photo and edit it, make a flip? I wonder. What is an easy tool to invert your image? Can Blender do that? Guys, remember, if you have any ideas on how to do something, I will happily listen. We'll give it a shot. We'll see if it works. Because I've tried many things that does not work. Because I thought it was. So don't be afraid. We all win. If it didn't work, now we know it doesn't work. Yeah, it's like so that we won't have that misconception anymore. Okay, where is filter? So I have filter. Where is there an invert? Oh, okay. Sorry, you guys can see what I'm doing. My bad. So I don't see that option. I might as well make it black and white too, though, because. Do I have a tool in my computer already that can flip the image? I feel like I do. Oh, maybe this one can. Yeah. We'll try one more software and then we'll give it up. Well, I'm sure there's an online software that will just do this instantly. Like invert your image online or image inverter online. Actually, I might as well do that. I'll try this one alright first. You never know when you don't have internet, right? And you want to work. So we'll try this one. Oh, I'm trying to get my image here and I just can't find it. There you are. I'm now in the right folder. Okay. This is Earfan View. Pretty cool app. I've used it to edit a lot of photos. Nice resize features before Windows 11 became better. Image. Swap colors. RGB to RB. Yeah, I think that was it. I'm gonna use a different one just to see. Can I undo? I can't undo. But that's an L. Oh, maybe it's just. Oh, I guess maybe it's still the same color. Yeah, it's still there, so maybe that's why. So they're not counting it as a destructive element. Like it's not really changing what's going on, eh? So that's probably why. But yeah, guys, this is exciting. So, oh, I didn't read it. So we want to switch. So we're going to turn the blue. I think that's good enough. No, we'll try one more. Try one more. Is that how I started? I'm losing track. I am confusing this whole image. I think we're lost. Okay, what is this? Yeah, we're gonna start afresh. We start afresh, we pick one. We're gonna pick. Oh, invert image. All channels. Yep, we got a tool that did it. Nice. Okay, we're gonna save as in the live stream folder, which is in our desktop, I believe. We're gonna, it's unavailable. Interesting. Oh well, we'll save it on desktop and we'll call it Blessed Star logo inverted. I feel like this is a mode that I should have already had and not have to do that do this right now. Gonna put it on PNG. Compression level of 0. Okay, so let's take this over. Let's bring it in as a texture. Okay, new texture. We're gonna call this logo inverted. Yeah, guys, I also feel like take this time as an opportunity to work on your own craft. If you have dreams, you want to be dreaming, dream. If you're watching this on VOD, enjoy. If you find me useful or helpful to work with, I'm thankful. And guys, I like your feedback. If you have any thoughts, just let me know. We're still new to this whole live streaming shenanigans. With the enjoyment, I want to make sure I'm providing value. So if you feel like, hey, can you tell more stories about your work, or hey, can you actually walk us through what you're doing better, then yeah, I just want to just let me know, and we'll continue from there. Okay, so having a material as an image is not the same as an image. Okay, so yeah, okay, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna change this to the new one, the inverted. We're gonna use a different face. We're gonna use the bottom. Okay, so this is how it's looking now compared to the top. No, so 7. Let's actually start it again. No. So if you remember correctly, black, where it's dark, is where it's strongest, right? No, white is for strength. White is for strength. Because is this how? Yeah, so white is for strength, and black is for. So the higher it is, the stronger the brush is. Which is why we have 0. What it's trying to create is 0 strength on the areas that are not under the texture. Okay, sweet. Oh. Okay, I like this. It's making sense so far. What we're going to do though is reduce the size of the. We're going to reduce the size. The issue with this, I just can't see it. I wish I can see it. We're going to put it at 0.5 and let's see how this looks. 0.5, okay? Click. Ooh. I am confusion. Wait, where's my texture? My texture is that good? My texture mask is this. Okay, it's only one image. So when I click it, why am I seeing it twice? What am I missing? What am I missing? Did I turn on something else? Did I turn something else on? Interesting. This is the first time I'm seeing this, guys. Do you guys notice me clicking anything that would turn this on? If I did, please let me know. Appreciate it. Okay. Let me put this on stencil mode. I believe if it's on stencil mode, I should be seeing. I was expecting to see the stencil already, like here. Wait, do I have a stencil image? No, I don't. Okay, that's why. No, I do. I duplicated this by accident. Okay, but we use the labeled one. So guys, all of a sudden the image is also not appearing anymore. It was when we had it the last time. It was right here, and the image aspect. Use repeat, use scale, modify stencil mask, check. Right, did it vanish? I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. Reset transform. View plane still does funny stuff. Let me reset the scale back to 1 and let's see if my image stencil shows up the way we expect it to. Okay, it's here now, as expected. Okay, so but when we turn down the scale, we just could not see it. Okay, so that's probably why. So yeah, guys, let me know if you prefer me walking through my process or you rather I, talk about, like, tell a story while I'm working. Let me know. I'm gonna try telling a story in this moment. But like some people, they really love to hear my developer process. Oops. I'm gonna change. Wait, actually, it's hard to test stories when things are not working. Do you expect them to? Oh, I just realized I accidentally changed the texture to the wrong image. That was why. Okay, so texture 1, it has the wrong image. Okay, this is why the confusion is real. So we're gonna change this image to, oh, I know what happened now. I accidentally changed this from this. There we go. No, I'm mixing them up. This is texture image max pattern, correct? And then the other pattern we have is logo inverted. Logo inverted, we're gonna change the source again. I think I had ruined the sources by accident. I think that was going on. Huh. It's all clear now. We're using the same sorts. Even though it's the same. Even though I'm changing, it's the same. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create a new one and I'm gonna call it logo. And I'm gonna bring the logo inverted. Good. And now we're gonna go back to texture 1 and change the source of texture 1. And now it should be good. Yes. Now we're good. Yeah. This logo here is actually quite interesting how we came about this design. So we were talking about, hey, what type of studio do we want to become when we go out into the world and start making our video game? What type of studio are we hoping, to be? And it was an interesting conversation because we really liked the idea of being a star, like just shining. But we did not. We were like, hey, we don't have to force it. We don't have to be the biggest. We don't have to be the brightest. And we realized everything is a blessing. Everything is a blessing. Like even if we have, like, right now we don't have a lot of views. That is a blessing though. People are watching, and if you're here, it means at least you like what you see at the very least. So like the fact that you are still here, that in itself is a blessing. So have that little star and then create a culture where people just are content and blessed, about feeling blessed, which is why it's a small star. Like you have that little light in your hand, right? So that's just like, hey, we have everybody's a star, right? So it's just like us being content with our own sense of stardom, or instead of trying to be the biggest. That's like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing to be the biggest if you become the biggest, or if that's what you want. But even if that's the goal, you're thankful about what you have and you're spreading good vibes in the process. Okay, so yep, the pattern and the brush is working. It's working the way we expected it to. And what can this do? This can absolutely allow us to create. Where's the shape? Confusion is real. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I rotated it over here. So let's undo that rotation. That threw me off for a sec. Okay. Let's bring it back to 7. Reverse the bottom. So we have that. So let's go to the side profile, a different one, the empty one. We have learned some things now. We've learned some things. What I'm gonna do, I'm going to change from stencil. I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna turn on stencil mask. I'm gonna use blessed star inverted here. It's so large. So large. What I'm gonna do, I'm going to create a new base color, a different material base color, just so that I will have 2 different ones. And I'm gonna call it test 2. And the color, we're going to we're gonna use this color so that we know the difference. Okay, so now we have the ability. So we have a different stencil. The last time we tried it didn't work as well, because at least I don't think we're using it for the intended purpose. Or at least you can use it for any purpose. But this time, if I we're gonna also turn off the texture, because we don't need the texture for this test. I'm gonna turn this off. What we're trying to do, we're trying to see the proper way to use stencil mask. This one, the stencil mask under masking versus texture mask. Okay, and I'm gonna wrap this angel around it. So let's go. And if we go to render material preview mode, let's go to our material here. I'm gonna switch it to this one now, because this is our new image we just created, so we're going to use this one for now, so that we can see how it looks. A bit different, right? Okay. I actually like how this looks. Pretty nice look. Okay. Okay, good. Now we did this part like this. So let's go back to solid view. We're gonna change to test 2 image. Okay, so with the face we used this one. Welcome, Irina. I do not understand that language. Ooh, I don't know how to read that. But welcome. Good to have you. Maybe I should have a translate open. I thought there was an auto translate on this thing. Noise. But so good to have you in English, because I speak only English. Okay, let's try that. Google Translate. Let's try that. Paste. And it is startup. That's what, no, not French. Okay. Oh, this translate is not working well. But good to have you, Irina Kikicheva. I hope I said that right. Welcome. Good to have you here. According to translate, it thinks it's not translating at all. But I don't know if it's. Did you say startup? If it says startup, yeah, thanks. Welcome. Yeah, wait. So, leave a like and a follow if you love what you see and you want to continue with me and this studio with the rest of us. Please feel free to backseat drive. Please feel free to do that. Why can't I clean my drawings? Well, I guess I can, Yeah. Okay, we're gonna change the mode to texture paint. And we're gonna change the image to test 2. Perfect. Okay, nice. We're gonna take a different face. Actually, let's take a wing. And we're gonna change the image now to the inverted one, to the white one. Look at that. And let's paint this top, okay? No, what side should we paint? Let's just paint any, it doesn't really matter as a test. Okay. So if we do this, what I'm expecting to see, I'm gonna call it before it comes out over here, is that it's just the lines. That doesn't look like it's just the lines. It looks like, oh, I know why. It's not a black and white photo. It's not a black and white photo. It's a gradient. So it's yellow, right? So if it was white, it would just be totally empty. Okay, so if we come here, I think one side is different from the other, just a little bit, in terms of coloring, because it was a gradient too. So yeah, see this side is bright, is more, like it has less shade than this one, because it was a gradient in the original image. Noise. Oh guys, we're figuring this out. Oh, finally. Okay, let's go to shading view and see how this is looking. Yep, as expected. As expected. Noise. Let's go to this mode and view it from here. We're going to change the view to material preview. Yep, we can do that here. I don't know, I keep going over. Yeah, as expected is working as expected. Finally, guys. We've come a long way. We've learned this tool. And this tool, I can see it doing so much. Imagine creating, like with this, we can create the normal map, the displacement map. We can do it, we can create brushes, we can create designs. Like this tool is so powerful, like so powerful, which is why I've spent 4 hours just figuring this tool out. 4 hours. Exciting. If you love what you see, follow, leave a like, come back. We're going to continue this evening because we're here. We are here. We're going to the stars with this one. We're going to the stars with this one. Okay, the next thing I'm going to try is to resize the texture mask, because right now it is based on the image size. So this is our shape, and the image that we're working with, if I view it here, for example, is this big. It's this big. And what if we wanted to, to take a smaller portion of it? Like, how can we make this work? That is what. How can we get this smaller portion in? Oh, I did not know I affected my mic that much. Okay, yeah. Progress. Man, if you guys watched the last stream from yesterday, oh, I was struggling. Oh, oops. Okay, so, and I don't think I want to resize the whole image per se in order to achieve that. Like, I'd rather not resize the image. Obviously, I could resize the image if I take so let's give it. Let's see something. Transform. No, resize. Wait, did I just see a resize image button in there just now? Sorry, an invert color image. The one we went to a different software for. Blender, you're so tough. You tough. Oh, that's. Oh, it doesn't. It just reduces the quality of the image. So that's a good feature. Of course, that's a good feature. Yeah. So let's undo that. And let us test the. Oh, I keep going to the wrong spot. Invert image colors. It was here, guys. We did not have to leave the software. It was literally here this whole time. Okay. I am glad. Oops. Good to see. I am glad it's here. Okay. We have learned something new again. Okay. Okay. We're definitely gonna do a recap of this one when we're done. We're definitely gonna do a recap. This is, yeah, okay. Now, to resize our stencil mask. How do we do that? I think My wife was telling me it had to do something with alt. So I'm gonna do some combos. And remember guys, in these tutorials, in this 100-hour series, we are not allowed to do video tutorials. No video tutorials whatsoever. Because we're trying to grow. We are trying to grow. It's part of the stream, it's part of the challenge. We are trying to change our ways because I have used only video tutorials for a very long time, and I felt like my growth was stunted and I could not create my own process for development, and I don't want that. I want to be able to develop. So, which is why we decided for this challenge, no tutorials. No, when I say no tutorials, no video tutorials. We can use Stack Exchange, we can use video, we can use articles, documentation, but no video tutorials. No video tutorials whatsoever. I'm confused. What is happening here? Oh, I mean, I forgot that I was in a different view mode. That's why I was doing that. Okay. Okay. So, since we have established the parameters, what we're trying to do, I know if I have my stencil masks, that is one way I can, under my stencil mask, I can reduce the size of it, and it's right here. So I can put my image on this. Guys, I did not know if I held Alt. Is that held in this? We learned in this shortcut. This one we gotta add to the toolbox. We gotta add it to the toolbox. And what is the toolbox? You ask. The toolbox is where we have all the things that we feel like we will forget, but we want to remember. We are gonna add that. Oh, this, and it's public. You can get it, but I can edit it. So there's a website. If you want the link, I'll put. Actually, I should just add it to the description, because you guys probably may want to use this. But yeah, so I'm gonna edit this and I'm gonna add the shortcut that we just discovered. It's gonna be called Control E for it. All I did was press right mouse button. Yeah, I'll put Alt in front. Alt, because Alt was part of it. Alt plus right mouse button gives you Alt plus right mouse button allows you to move image stencil in texture paint, because it may be different from in other software, but Blender is pretty good at maintaining their systems. They're pretty good at that. Okay, good, we added that noise. Then let's go back. Now we have, with this newfound knowledge, okay, I can hold Alt. Okay, center view to mouse, yeah, that is always there. But stencil brush control, I can carry this now right here. Oh, that's so cool. What we're gonna do again, we're gonna add a new image, another base color. The color we're going to put it as pink. We're gonna add it. Why, you may ask? It's because we want to test out our stencil, this stencil here, this image stencil. Oh, and we can adjust it. Oh, this is so nice. Okay, we're gonna turn this one off, this stencil mask, because I can't change the size of this one. Press 3. Okay, Alt, move this, move our image. Alt to, I'm gonna try and move this to the center like this. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in, move our painting a little bit. Okay, and let us draw. Okay, that right there is ugly. I was expecting something prettier. Hmm. Why is he ugly? I do not know. Let's try this. Let's zoom in. Or rather, let's make it really small. And let's, how does that look? Okay, so it's a pixelation issue, I'm guessing. Yeah, it became, the image was not meant to be used that way. Okay, let's try it over here on this view. I wonder how it's gonna be better. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. I just realized something, guys. I can only draw in the stencil. Why is that? Why can I only draw in the stencil? I think it's because the image, I have no clue. I have no hot clue. Because I thought I could draw outside the stencil. But I can't. Is there a setting for that? Under here, image aspect. Use repeat. Use scale. Modify mask tensor. Okay, that doesn't change anything. Okay, let's come here again. Image aspect. Okay. But we're learning something. We're still learning, eh? I hope this is helpful for you guys. It's been helpful for me learning this. And leave some feedback, eh? Feedback is always great. Okay, view plane. It doesn't really make it more visible. Okay. I'm gonna try a stencil image again with a different photo. This one. Because it's bigger. It's designed big. And let's see if it works better. Nice. Oh, wrong button. Alt Shift and move that in, make it bigger. Okay, let's see the quality of this. Because if I understand, I still don't know exactly why I can't go beyond it. But if that is how it always is, and I just did not notice, great. I actually think I prefer it that way. And that is a beauty. I like that. Guys, I think we've mastered it. I think we've mastered stencil. And of course, I think we've mastered it, guys. I think we've mastered it. I'm so happy. I think we're able to recreate what we saw. So I'm gonna find a random logo. Random spray paint logos. Yeah, spray paint. Spray. Yeah, I think that'd be good. Spray paint logo. I think that's what I should type. Or is this spray paint background? I'm trying to get something that when you can spray over it. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm trying to do. There's a term for it. There's a term for it. Is it called a stencil? Is that what it's called? Yeah, okay, yeah. A stencil. Yeah, that's what I want. So let's get a random stencil image. Ooh. Oh, these are all pretty. Oh, guys, can you see the future with this Max tool? Oh. Let's take this one. Let's do this one. This one is speaking to me, people. Speaking to me. It's calling me. It wants me. Let's go. Let's go. What is the AVIF file? I've never seen that. Okay. I'm actually surprised I've never used an AVIF file. Okay, let's go to Blender. And if I remember correctly, they have to be textures. So we are going to create a new texture. We're going to call it reindeer. Because I believe that's a reindeer. If it's not, dang it. I lied. If it's not a reindeer, let me know. But welcome. This is in the live stream folder. Like, I can't wait to see how this looks. I just can't wait to see how it's gonna look on the object. Okay, okay. Where is it? Oh, wrong folder. Okay, okay, okay. Where is it? AVIF files don't work. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna do a screenshot instead. I just really want to see it right now. Okay. Oh, the Home Depot logo is showing. I don't want that. Okay, take it again. Okay, this time. This time. Boom. Where did he save it to? Okay, okay. Let's see. So, guys, we're gonna see this. Ooh. Where is it saved? I think he saved it in. Okay, saved it in screenshots, of course. That's where screenshots are saved. Okay. So let's go to pictures, screenshots. Right there. Okay, we have it now. Noise. So let's take one of the empty faces. Okay. Oh, we have to change our stencil texture to this one. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Oh. Actually, you know what would even be better? Is having your image placed out where you want it to be. You just put your image where it is, and then you zoom in a bit. You move the stencil image to the right spot. I think that's a much better workflow. Okay. You guys ready? You guys ready? I am ready. What did I do? Oh, I know it's wrong. I know what happened here. So the thing with this, it happened to the last time. You need different images for different textures. So like the images are different from the textures. It always throws me off that the images are different from the textures. Okay, but easy fix. Oh, what did I do? Oops. Yeah, I picked the wrong image. So you see, they are different images. So what I did, I changed an image by accident to something else. Wait a minute. No, I didn't. I have a new image here. This is a screenshot. So it should be fine. I think so. I have a new one. Okay. So I have screenshot and we have texture image. But what I'm gonna do, I'm going to open it in the image editor and rename it because I don't really like the name right now. This screenshot is not a good name. I'm gonna call it. Can I resave it? Yeah, I can just change the name here. I'll call it Moose. Okay, so in texture, we are going to use, in fact, I'm not going to use any texture, but I'm going to keep my texture image on. Perfect. Okay, so let's do this. Ooh, let's see how this looks. Okay, look at that. I like that. I like the potential we have here. So much potential. Oh, looks like I need to remove best streamers on from the chat too, eh? Okay. Best viewers on. What does best viewers on even mean? Okay. This was nice. We did it, guys. We got this out. And remember, if I can also use it in a perspective view. It doesn't have to be used in straight view like this. I can come here, put my shape like this, and move my image to fit it. I'll zoom in a little bit so I have more real estate. And I'm going to change the color of my brush. I don't think blue is the perfect color for this. Okay. Then I'm going to, ooh. Look at that. Look, just look at that. Look at that beauty. Oh, that's gorgeous. Sorry about that. That's gorgeous. Mm, Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay, I'm going to now take this image, mouse, and I'm going to invert it. I want us to see how this works. Oh, actually, let's save our blend file. Let's call it texture shader effects. Noise. Okay. Sweet. Okay. 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 Noise. So let's find a different face. I think I have one face here. No? Have you used all my faces? Oh yeah, that's a face. Yeah. Where is this? Oh, underneath. Okay. So we're gonna bring this to a nice size. Gonna use it in orthographic view. Okay. And then I'm gonna move this to a good spot. Let's see. So now I've flipped the image, and when you flip the image, this is what you get. You get a nice stamp on your photo. So white is where you can draw, black is where you can't. Oh, beautiful. Now the next thing is the quality of the image. So as you can see, it has look grainy a little bit, eh? Oh, I want to flip this image again. Invert images and color. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna try doing it smaller. I'm curious as to the quality of the image if it will look prettier when it's smaller. No, it looked worse. Interesting, eh? Okay, interesting. So if I do large, is it the picture quality that's making that happen? Picture quality. Okay, let's look at this one. This one it looks very neat. Yeah, it's this. I guess it's also the size of the cube. So what we could do is go to like layout mode, scale this bad boy, come over to texture paint. Now we have a larger canvas to work with, right? So we have a larger canvas to work with, and we can move the image the right way or move the object. So let's put this here and let's paint it again. Now it should look, the quality should be better. The quality should be better. Yeah, I'm sure it will be better. Okay. Oops. Oh yeah, I'm using a different image this whole time. This is the good stuff. Ooh, let's try our logo again, because now that we realize we can increase the size of the image. So texture. So let's use this one. Wait, what happened? Oh, not you, sorry. Wrong one. This one. Yeah. Thank you guys for having fun with me this day. It's been so good. So good. Really enjoying this. Just make sure I'm using the right way. Yeah, okay, control is good. So we have this face here. What face is this? Is the opposite of the front? No. Why am I not mapping my faces correctly? Do we have one? Okay, there we go. That was confusion. Okay, and we can move this to where we want it to be. Let's see if it's gonna be clear enough now. The image is still too big for it to look nice. Okay, what we'll do, we'll go to layout mode again. I don't know if it's resizing it. But let me apply the scale actually, maybe that'll make it better. Okay, let's come here. Do that again. No, it's the same thing. We do a quick edit again. After I put this logo, we're gonna take a quick short break also, just so you guys are aware. Yeah, we're gonna take a break just to make sure my body's still functioning well, and then we'll have another hour together. Cool stuff. Okay, where's texture paint? Okay, let's do that one more time. Okay. Is it the image itself maybe? Maybe the image is just low quality. What is the image size? Can I resize the image? Up? 5,000. 5,000. Resize. Oh, I'm resizing the wrong image. 1, 2, 24. 1, 2, 24. Resize. Or is the issue from here actually? I paint this here. No, the same thing, the exact same thing. What I'm going to... The logo itself is a huge image. Now that I'm thinking about it. If I resize the logo, would that make it work better? So right now it's even looking grainy already over here. So let us resize this image to 1024. 1024. Okay, so maybe that'll make this easier. Better quality. It's too blurry. I'm sure if I do it like this, it's gonna look nice. Actually, still is blurry. It could be actually the image itself. Yeah, the image itself is not that great right now, and I don't know why. Oh well, at least we have the ability to put the logo in. Before we did not, and that, guys, we've done. We figured it out. Officially, I'll say we have figured it out. How to use the stencil. I want to clean off the other one though. Where's the material base color? Yeah, I want to try and replace this one. But I'm going to first of all turn off. I'm going to put it on view. I'm going to just turn it off. Okay. I'm going to come here and paint here. Paint over that because I don't like that one. I'm going to put back the texture. I'm going to put the image. I'm going to put this one. No, I need to change the color now, River. I'm going to paint white. That was a bad idea. I'm going to use black. Okay. You know, I think the reason why it's not working is because of... The reason why this image is not working the way I wanted it to is because of the quality. Sorry, it's because of the colored lines actually. So if we find the original picture, for example, the original image, it has a lot of effects and shading. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna edit this. Gonna make this black and white. Maybe increase the contrast even. Just make changes so that it's as flat as possible. Oh, not vignette. Like brightness. Yeah, I think that will help. Yeah, trying to make it flat. Contrast. Highlights. I don't think this is getting the desired effect I wanted. Filter. Black and white. Let's start with that. That was it. Okay, sweet. Okay. Save. Save as copy. Now we can call this black, white. I'm gonna save it in the live stream folder. Save. Oh, I can't. Of course, Of course, you can put a / in the name. That's a directory. Okay, good. Perfect. So I think this should improve our logo quality. Okay. Okay. So what I'm going to do, we're going to change the image of our logo. Starting with this one. On the material, let's open this texture. We're gonna change the source to live stream folder. This one. Boom. And then we're going to do the same for the inverted one. What am I doing? Okay, we're going to grab from the live stream folder this image again, but this time we're going to flip it. So logo, and we're going to invert it on that image. On the image, invert image colors. So now we have two. Okay. Okay. Gonna save all images because why not? Okay. Now let's come over here. What we're gonna do first is create a new material actually. So we have fresh canvas to work with. Gonna use a different color again. Use this color this time. And we will use, how do I feel about painting with black? What about this color? Oh, not bad actually. Okay, so we have an issue here. We have this on, so I don't want the texture on, but I want this to stay on. So let's take one. Let's start with this face. Let's zoom in. Move our stencil. Well, that was happening because I pressed the wrong button, of course. Stop doing that. Right click to move the stencil. Shift to move this. Right click to move this. Perfect. Okay. Okay, now let's paint. Let's see how this looks. That's quite grainy. I'm gonna go to these images and put them back in the original size. I think that's probably the reason. I'm gonna resize them. 3840, so this one's still good. And then for the other one, resize. Oh, they're all the right size. Wait a minute, this. I don't know why they're. Wait, is it the material base color that's the issue? Could be. Could be. Image, resize. Let's try that. 3840. 3840. Boom. That could be the issue, if you know what I mean. Look how clean that looks. It was the texture itself. It was too much detail. It was too much detail for it. That was why it wasn't working as well. For the image size. Okay. I'm gonna try designing it on this one. From here. Okay, I have enough space. Oh, zoom it too much. Right click, move this to the center. Let's paint. Nice. Nice. Okay, look at that, look at that. That's looking cool. Where's the... How does it look? Looks bad. We're gonna add it from here. It was looking good just now. Interesting. It's looking good just now. We're gonna use a new image again. It is still grainy. I thought I was about to fix that just now. Was I just deceiving myself? Placebo? Where's this image size? The image size changed again. 3840. I may have maybe undid the change by accident. Please resize my image. Thank you. It's probably when I was on Ctrl Z to remove this. That's probably when it happened. Okay, let's resize now. 3840. 3840. Resize. Don't tell me I resized it again. Oh, my Ctrl Z is so strong. I use that every time. I use that joker every time. Okay. Okay. What's going on? When did I change the image? I did not even notice when I did that. But that doesn't look bad. Okay. Then we're going to... Yeah, I did not even know when I changed it. Logo inverted. Oh. What's going on here? Alt SU. Okay, what I'm gonna do is open this one. They are both black and white. They should not both be black and white. Alright, there's a mistake. Logo inverted. Correct. Texture 0. Oh. I think I have to create a new image. Just okay, I'll create a new image. Open. Where is that? That would be up one? No. Where did I put my black and white image? Desktop. Live stream folder. Oh, when I inverted it and then okay, I get it. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna duplicate it. I'm gonna duplicate you and control CV. Copy. Good, perfect. So one of you is gonna be the copy. And that copy we are going to invert. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now I hope there's no more confusion. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So let's come back here and let's pick what we want. I'm gonna turn off texture. I'm gonna put this one. Perfect. Okay. So when I do it like this, and what image were we using? We're using the dark one. Good. Perfect. See, the quality is nice because the image is bigger. Okay, and when we take, so we have one. Let's go to layout mode. Change the view to material preview. We're using the wrong material, not the right one. The one we're using has a smaller image. So we're gonna take this one. Okay, go back to layout mode. So press 1. That's a beauty if you ask me. It's not pure black, so that's why it's a different, yeah. But yeah, noise. And then if we go this way, we have another nice one. Good stuff. Okay, we're gonna do the same with Moose Boy. Texture paint. Change the stencil image to reindeer. Just called him a moose. He's probably offended with me. Okay, put the moose right here. Noise. This is good, guys. We have mastered this. And then we want a reversed inverted moose image. So I go to the moose. I'm okay with just inverting it here. We're going to click image, invert image colors. I'm gonna bring it here. I wonder what the size of this. It's looking good though, so it's fine. I keep mixing up the buttons. I keep using right click. Okay, noise. We have figured it out, baby. And we also figured out how to resize it, so that's good. That's good. No, I can't undo my resize. Okay. Sweet. Let's save this. Noise. I should like this really much. Those white outlines are because we took a screenshot and it wasn't a proper screenshot. Okay, I'm gonna take a break here. Gonna grab a snack and I'll be back in less than around 5 minutes, give or take. So yeah, thank you guys. See you in a bit. Peace. Checkity, check, check, check. Guys, I came back and my camera started working again. Let's go. That makes me happy. Camera is working. Blender is working. We figured out the alpha mask, the texture mask, stencil mask, masking, and we have won. We have won. There's only one thing left though. Well, we have learned so much from this endeavor. We have learned so much from this. The only thing I still do not understand is this mask. However, I am aware that this is the image editor and there are multiple uses for this tool. I believe this is for a different use case, not for the use case that we had, not the use case that we're trying to recreate. Oh, I don't think my camera is actually back. I got my hopes up. It's lagging. Oh well. What we can do is just switch back to the other one that is currently working reliably. Although I do not like how it looks. Yeah. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. So we'll continue with this for now. Oh, I closed my chat. Sorry, chat. I don't mean to close you. I want to see you. I want to hear you. Okay, so let's continue. So yeah, so I don't know the purpose of this mask tool exactly. We haven't figured that out. So what we can do actually is to read it from the right spot, because they use the word mask so many times. It was so confusing. I believe this process was not meant to be as hard. It's just that it wasn't clear. I wasn't reading it clearly. I was sleep deprived probably. Everything was just so confusing. Mask everywhere. So, but now we know. We have the texture mask, texture and texture mask. We have the mask on the viewport, and we also have the mask on the. We also have the mask inside of the image editor. So that's what we're gonna look for. We're gonna go to the image, or is it image editor is called? Yeah, image editor. So we're gonna look for image editor here, and we're gonna try and make use of it, because I don't think we have enough time to get into back into the 3D model on this stream. We'll continue that afterwards in this evening, 4 o'clock. So yep, but we have the image editor here. Oh, not an introduction. I don't. Oh, okay. And then we have the masking. This is the one we want. Okay. Ooh. And that's why you have it, eh? Pretty cool. Nice. So this is something I think we can learn in the future. I don't think it's in scope. Oh, actually, it could be. Masks can be created in the image and movie clip editors. Oh. Nice. They can be used in motion tracking workflow to mask out or influence particular object in the footage. Ooh. So it's a powerful tool. So yeah, I'm glad we got exposed to it. I think for now we can leave it. Like, yeah, I don't think we need to interact with it because it's not gonna help us with our game design per se. At least it doesn't look like it will. Doesn't look like it will. At least maybe unless I click the wrong masking, because that we all know that has happened before. The number of masking that we have. But yeah, I think we did it, guys. We did it. I'm so satisfied. I feel so satisfied. Okay. Okay, let's quickly save this. let's quickly render this because I want this rendered. Where's my light? We're gonna animate this. So this is way bigger than my light. So I'm gonna scale this down. I'm gonna make it, yeah, that's a good size, 7 meters. And my light, I'm gonna grab you. Oh, just the light, please. I'm gonna grab you this way. Now let's go to solid mode, rendered mode, and see how this looks. I like this. I think what we'll do is we'll go to the animation page. Oh yeah, where's the camera? Camera. Okay, our camera is not in a good spot. So first things first, we're gonna move our camera. We're gonna do camera to view. Noise. Camera to view. We'll put it right here. I'm gonna rotate a little bit. Perfect. Okay. Now let's turn that off. I guess I could have done that over here. I mean the animation page. Okay. So I'm gonna click this. Click 0. Noise. Okay. So let's add a key. Boom. Oh, not at the beginning. Okay, we're gonna go to the transform of the camera. We're gonna key all of this in. Yeah, we're gonna key all of that in at the start. Same with the light, because we're moving the light. The Q, oh, actually, let's just make our life easier, yeah, and just make let's make our life easier and just rotate the cube. Leave the light where it is for most of it. So let's grab this light and bring it somewhere I prefer, right here. Yeah, we'll make our life easier, guys. Okay, we're gonna focus on moving the cube because it's not. This is a side quest. This is a side quest. I'm gonna only key the rotation. Okay, we might as well key everything. You never know. You never know. Okay. At 60 frames, we're gonna rotate on the Z-axis to the moose. At 120, we rotate again, Z-axis, oh, wrong side, Z-axis to this, and then at 180, I feel like I moved way too fast, back, but of course you can adjust it, right, back to the beginning, noise, okay. Sweet. So let's watch this. Whoa. It's a good spinning motion. I like the spinning motion. So we start at 0. We're gonna make sure we end at 0. Let's make this 0. Okay. Okay. The light is hurting my eyes, or the material is the issue. Let's go to shading right here. We'll make the thing reflect a little bit less. Let's go for roughness. Let's increase the roughness. That should help, I think. You went the wrong way. Okay, let's do 360. Oh, changed the wrong one, did I? Didn't I? What did I do wrong? Oh. This is working well. Oh well, let's Let's go to the future. I think I deleted it all. Okay, we have to start it again because I think I messed it up. Okay, so we come here. So we start, we're turning, and then at this one, so I'm gonna delete y'all because y'all are messing my thingy up. Okay, so at this point, we're at negative 248, and we're moving towards the negative. So over here, going to keep moving till we get to 360. That do it? Yeah. Okay, we're good. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna move you all this way to 240. I'm gonna move you to 160. I'm gonna move you to 80. Okay, let's see how that looks. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I like it, I like it, I like it. Okay, good. Save. And the last thing we're going to do is this light. This light, I don't like how it's working at all. Smooth. Should the light move as well? No, the light should stay. Oh, what I would do is increase the power of the light. Maybe that's why. Maybe, and the color maybe. Maybe that will solve it. It does have a nice effect, but could also be the position, sun, spot, area. I think I like the area better. I'm gonna grab this and move it higher. I think I can put it back at white. Okay, I can put the color back at white. No, RGB is additive. Yeah, okay. And I'm gonna delete, keep this one, delete everything else. And this one at the tip, gonna keep 0 mark. Put it at the 0 mark. It's not clipping. Did I hear something? Oh. I may have heard something, but maybe fine. Let's look at this again. Wait, the first frame is almost so hard to see actually. That's almost impossible to see. I'm gonna change the color. Yeah, okay, let's try that again. Okay, not bad. Oh, it's awful though. It's the glare. It's hurting my eyes just looking at it. I don't know if I can do anything about it. No, not that at all. Hmm. Do you guys have any ideas of what I can do to make this look prettier? Is it the object itself that's the issue? Just got this, only this one. Oh wait, the shading, yeah. Forgot about that. The rougher it is, the better, eh? Okay. And how metallic is it right now? So it's not metallic at all. Wait, is that actually gonna help maybe? And the roughness? Okay, I'm gonna put it at 0 actually. Okay, this will help. I'm sure of it. Okay, let's try. Is it gonna help enough? That's what I'm not sure about. It's gonna improve it. That's looking nice. That's looking nice. That is good. Awesome. Okay, this is the good stuff. Now, let's render. Save, file, export as... No, I have to render it first. And there's something maybe I should add before I render. Should I add the background? Yes, I should add the background. Why not? Let's go to shading. Let's go to world. Let's add environment texture. Open live stream folder. Let's try this one. I've not used this one yet. Let's try this one actually. Oh, actually I've used this one. Oh, that's pretty. And one more. Yes, this is the one for it. Especially because it's just especially because of how it looks. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is the one. And I'm sure I could have picked a better color than yellow. Yellow is part of the reason, I'm sure of it. It's metallic. Nope. Roughness. Roughness high. Good. Okay. In animation, we're back. That's a nice feel. Got the light turns on. Okay, I like it. Let's go. I like it. So what view is this? Object mode. Oh, okay. Well, let us render. Yep, it's really cool that we can do all these things in Blender. What with the live audience. So excited for the future. And yeah, later today we're gonna be working on more things. Like when I mean more, I can put the camera on just me actually. Yeah, because I'm just gonna be talking for a little. No, I'm gonna leave it. You guys wanna? It'd be cool to see the process. Try my camera again. Yeah, so guys, I'm excited that we're working on stream, we're working live, we're creating, we're developing. It's amazing. And I used to have a fear of not being able to figure out softwares when I was younger. Like, and it felt like I always needed a book or a teacher or something. And I grew out of that fear in many areas of my life, like not just in the video game. I'm not talking about like many areas, like exploring, making mistakes, hurting yourself, like figuring it out. And I think I just got stuck in the pattern of having to use tutorials in my video game development process because that's how I did it. And now I'm like, oh, I can actually do this on my own. And it's okay. I can make mistakes. And it's okay. I can mix it up. And it's okay. It's fine. So yeah, it's actually quite satisfying to see that hey, we started not having a hot clue what to do, and voila, look at what we have. Wrong way. Look at what we have right there. Yeah. Gonna do this from now. So yeah, like, and then yeah, gonna recreate some of those memes or something, with like stonks. Yeah, it's just pretty cool. And then, but yeah, I know Twitch is a very visual medium and people love seeing. Then it's what it is. Yeah, I don't know if I'm really looking forward to seeing how Twitch and YouTube and everything are gonna be working together. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be cool. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Building the skills. The whole point of this is to make the video game, right? It's to get to have accountability in the process of making these video games. And you guys are gonna be watching it. I'm gonna be watching them myself. It's gonna be good. We're here to take it to the stars. Yeah, we're here to take it to the stars. I wonder how much the quality of my voice drops when I do this. If I put my hand in front of the mic. I'll listen to this afterwards. I don't think I tend to do it. At least I don't think so, because my monitor will let me know immediately if I do it, because I can hear it, but the settings for my monitor is different from what you guys hear. So yeah, I don't know how you guys will actually hear it in that sense. And it should be done right now. Oh no, guys, that was a waste of time. You know what? I did not set it to record movie. Oh, that's so sad. I'm sorry. Okay, we'll go to output 100%. I'm gonna file format it as movie. I'm so sorry. Okay. We're gonna save it. Yeah, look at all those 250 pictures. Nice renders. Gonna put it in the live stream folder. Okay. And let's do that again. Okay. Yeah, so when I was working with I guess this is the podcast or just chatting type of vibe right now, and just like have a picture work going in the background. So guys, I'm thinking of making this video game, right? This popcorn game, and I'm trying to have it be fun. I want it open. I want children to play it. I want adults to play it. I want people who appreciate the audience I'm looking for is like people who are interested in adventure, different worlds and levels. In terms of gameplay, I don't know how difficult or accessible the game is going to be. Like, it's going to be like Celeste adventure? Is it going to be like in the difficult, like Dark Souls, Celeste, Sekiro adventure game? Or is it going to be like more simple, like a simpler game where people can work, progress, like Wukong, God of War? Those games are not too hard. They are difficult. You have to learn. I've not played Wukong personally, but somebody described Wukong as like God of War, where you learn like you. It's not too hard, but it's doable. Like it's not like Dark Souls. It's not like Sekiro. Shadows die multiple times, million times. But yeah, so it's yeah. But what I'm trying to get is like, okay, I want people who love video games to be able to play it. So I'm probably not leaning towards Celeste. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I'm leaning towards a God of War, a what other game? Like maybe more like a Mario game actually, where you put in time, you learn it, you master it, like Mario 3D World Odyssey. And I'm trying to implement a mechanic that's my the gameplay hook. So you are a popcorn, or rather, you are a father that is trying to save your children as a popcorn, like, or maybe, or maybe another way to look at it is maybe 3D Mario World, but you're popcorn. Ooh, 3D Mario World, but you're popcorn. So that could be some kind of nice hook. Like it's 3D Super Mario or popcorn. Huh? Or 3D. Yeah, because that I guess. Or is this not Zelda? Yeah. Spelunky? No, that's no, not Spelunky. I'm thinking of Splash. Is it Splash Platoon? Like the game where you spray paint everywhere. Can't remember what it's called. But yeah, it's just like trying to process the type of game we are gonna be making. Okay, let us save. Save as. Huh? Excuse me? What's going on? Okay, it's currently good. Oh, it's already saved. I don't have to save it. Ah, phew. Okay. Well, let's view it now. We can go to render and rendering and watch. I lied. I thought we could watch it. Okay, it's just showing the image, eh? No problem. That's a nice image, though. That's a nice image. I actually like that image. Ooh, maybe I should make my logo 3D, guys. I never thought about that. We should make our logo 3D and make my Twitch logo out of that. Yeah, we should do that. Okay, but actually, we're gonna click on render, view animation. It's right here. Man, that is fast. I did not know it was that fast. Oh, look at how. Actually, that makes sense. So fast. I thought it was a lot slower. Yeah, I thought it was a lot slower, but that's so fast. Anyhow, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Had a nice weird effect. Okay, this is nice. Yeah, so yeah, let's actually look at the Mario 3D World trailer. Try to remember what that game is like. Is it actually what I want? Curious. Gonna turn down the music a little bit. Okay, let's go. Let's close Blender. Thank you, Blender, for all your good work. Bye. Save. Let's go to browser. The reason why I'm done with Blender because the live stream is pretty much almost done. I'm gonna end this soon. We're just gonna do some game dev research, like for the video game we're gonna be making. You know, get you guys involved so that you can start thinking with me. Mario 3D World. Review. Yeah, we'll just take this one and let's go in. You know, let's just see a little bit how it looks. Okay. Pretty cool. So your camera, okay, I skipped. So let's actually, can we get a point where we just watch them play? All these cutscenes. Or maybe I should be patient. I give up. I will wait and actually see what's going on. Did I mute this actually? I wonder if you guys can hear this. I think I may have muted it. Yeah, I hope it's not too loud. Let's look at my... Yeah, at least I can skip ahead with my keyboard. Because I'm here for the gameplay more than the actual game itself. I'm curious. Because I've not actually played it. Oh, so it's like level based here. So 3D view, nice camera, lots of room. The camera moves a lot, my word. Oh. Oh. Okay. The camera is pretty much still actually. Like it's actually on the side mostly. It's not really on you. So you can still make plans. It's making it look so easy. I want to watch someone live stream this for the first playthrough type of live stream. Okay. Because this is a puzzle game, eh? Yeah. So it's still a platforming game per se, right? And it's so pretty. This game, a lot of work was put into this game. I love it. And clearly they do know what it's doing. It's pretty good gameplay actually. Pretty good gameplay. I love it. I love it. I love how the camera. So, oh, I'm taking serious notes here. I've seen some other levels and I know this is not how all the levels are. I'm guessing this dude probably always only plays as the cat, maybe. Nintendo Central. Koopa Troopa Cave. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna skip ahead, see if there's something different. Okay. Okay. What did this dude trying? Oh, he's trying to go in there. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, look at that. Like the camera is. Well, this is. I gotta show this to Shalish. This is epic. Yo, how is he gonna handle this? Oh, the level is done. Oh no, it's not. It's a checkpoint, I guess. So this calls for 3D. Because they're doing is chasing bunnies. So like, oh yeah, like catapult. Oh yeah, based on the obstacles, eh? You change. Yeah, that is just how it is. Like you change the cameras. Change the camera based on what you're facing. Yeah, remind me of It Takes. Also remind me of It Takes Two. How the camera changes a lot. I love it. Still taking those? You have coins. I'm surprised they're not going after the coins. Oh, nice. Okay, this is cool. I love it. I'm gonna go quick comparison to Odyssey. Man, he fast. He fast. Yeah, Odyssey is crazy. The game, like, it's so like that's just crazy. Odyssey is just crazy. Like in the sense that you can play as all these many characters. As long as the way your head. They're showing you what to look forward to, eh? I love it. I'm gonna get myself a Nintendo. It's a 3D, regular 3D open world feels. This is cool. It's actually quite cool. Yeah, so we're gonna try and make a game similar to this. At least I think I'm feeling this vibe for the video game. I'm feeling this vibe, but I think so far I am more captivated by the Super Mario 3D World, like the previous game we're looking at, more than this one. Yeah, but yeah, this is good stuff. Well, the time has come for us to end our live stream. So this has been fun. This has been really good. Thank you guys for joining me. We'll continue here by 4. Oh, my camera is awful. Oh, it's still not working well. Okay, we'll continue together by 4. And we'll see you. Hopefully my camera will be able to fix it by then. 4 p.m. So yeah, if you like what you see, subscribe, follow, hit the bell. See you then. Stay blessed and reach for the stars. This song is done. Okay. Bye. See you this evening. Peace.